Hi, this is Abby Tanner. I'm this gonna walk through my eportfolio. Um, this is my homepage. It's very simple, sweet, short and sweet. Welcome page. Little short description of what it's about. On the About Me page, we for the first week did an introduction using infographic type things. We got to use Canva, which I absolutely love. I use it quite a bit. And I have a picture of my family on here and my best friend and a whole bunch of other friends that I love hanging out with and going to OSU football games. I teach Western geography for sixth grade at Oneida Ridge in Broken Arrow. Um, and I love doing that most days. I'm also the educational technology leader at my site. Anytime we get software from that comes down the pike, I get to introduce that to my teachers and kind of show them how I get to use or how I've been using it in my classroom. What's the best practices for using that software in the classroom. I also get to help other teachers incorporate different technologies into their classroom. And I also learn from my teachers. They show me things that they're doing, and kind of I get to do what they've already been doing and use it in my room as well. So I really love doing that, and this courses that I've been doing just gets to add to that. I also have my Twitter handle on here. I found that my personal learning network is very important, not only in my technology world, but also in my geography world. So I've got a lot of, I follow a lot of different people from a wide range of different types of people, from principals to people in Australia that teach technology, and um, geography teachers as well. So I have my coursework for this class over here. The second week we did an app review and a website review of two places. Um, the apps that I chose were Quizlet, which I'm going to be using this coming week when we get ready for our semester final. And the last one was GeoQuiz. Um, and that was a new app for me. It was very it's kind of like you doing a brain break. It would be good for a brain break. Just kind of still working with geography, but also being able to do brain breaks and just not have to think too hard, but still working with geography. And then the two websites were okhistory.org. I use this a lot with research and just kind of finding out information for my class, because they do have a lot of information, not just about Oklahoma history, but geography and things around the world. And then this culturaljam.org is very cool. New website to me. It talks about the different cultures in the world, around the world. Has videos and photos that show and represent the different cultures. Um, then module 3 in the third week. um, we did another infographic. This one was about OERs. What did we know about OERs? In my first course, I actually did a research project over OERs, and we're also implementing OERs in the Broken Arrow School District. So I kind of knew a little bit going into my research project last class that I took, but I got to delve into it a lot more deeply and find out a whole lot more information. And I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to work out for Broken Arrow, and I know other teacher or other districts in the state are also working on OERs as well. So I'm really excited. A little anxious to see the final project, to see what it's going to look like, but very interested. I was a little apprehensive at first about OERs, but now I'm kind of getting more used to it because it provides a whole bunch of resources in one place. So I'm excited to see what it's going to look like. For module 4, this is the engagement tools that I got to pick over my introduction of Canada. Plickers, we use this all the time. We use this to introduce ourselves as teachers. Me and my fellow geography teacher. They get to I get to say, does Miss Tanner like this, and they get to pick. So kind of a get to know you activity that we do, but also we get to use it as pre-test and kind of preloading or front loading information. And then Edpuzzle is a website that I love to use. I get to add my own questions to videos that have been already made. And there's videos from YouTube, Khan Academy, all different platforms. So you get to add what is going to fit best for your content and the questions you need to ask, and implement it into somebody else's video, which is really, really cool. In module 5, it's loading. This is the app that I got to create. That was pretty awesome, to be honest, to actually get to build something that could be used in my classroom. Was pretty stinking cool. And like, I was talking to my fellow geography teacher, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? So we decided that we should do something about South America. And so this is the map of South America with the different flags, and you can click on each country, and it'll take you to some resources for that country. And then, so you click on that, and it'll take you to the website, and it'll give you the information about that country. This one's about the animals, except for it's got ads in it. Down here, there's the animals. Carnivores, dolphins, porpoises, all that kind of stuff. And then you can click on each one of those animals to get more information. But in order to go back to the app, you just click there. And then I've got the CIA World Fat Book. It did take a little bit of time just trying to find credible sources and all that kind of stuff. Once you click home, you can go back and click on the next country. So that was so cool to actually get to do something that is going to work for me, and I might get to use it more often if I publish it. I haven't quite decided what to do yet, but that's my app. And then module 6, we did collaboration tools. This went along with my introduction to Canada. We used Padlet. It's kind of like a jump board, a springboard to this. That's the link right there. And not that. And then this is the passcode to get in there. We use Padlet even in meetings to show what thoughts are running through our head as we are discussing things or having the meeting. What jumped out to you? So you could definitely use that as your classroom. And then here's things to think about, questions that we did, and the Google form. Assessment, just kind of seeing how those tools that I picked out for my Canada unit or Intro to Canada how they felt about those. I also have my resume on here. And one of the things that I was introduced to my last class was Mitch Resnick from MIT, Dr. Mitch Resnick, and I've kind of been very interested in his ideas on using technology and how to use it in the classroom. This video is just a little resource on teaching kids to code. Um, there, there are companies all over the place creating programs in order to teach kids how to code, and I think that's really cool. I know that coding is very hard, but this is kind of his perspective on being able to teach kids to code, using robots, to using programs on the iPad, and just being able to build something and then actually get to see it work. I know that's awesome for the kids to do, and it's a new way to teach them how to learn, and just being able to implement technology in their learning. So I've kind of been following him and doing some research and listening to some of his things. Um, so that's my e portfolio, and there you go. Thank you.